Hi, my name is Wendy Friday, and I am a skincare consultant with BRI Pure and Natural. And when I'm not a skincare consultant, I'm a physical therapist with ATI in Simpsonville, South Carolina. So I love helping people. And for the last couple of years, I've been able to help people with their skin. And before March, I had a studio that I would do facials for people. And with all the craziness, I'm now sending out samples so people can try the BRI products and experience how amazing they feel on your skin. So I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts about the products and if you have any questions. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through the 5 steps in taking care of your skin. And I've sent you the appropriate products for your skin type. And what I want you to know about these products, they've been in business, the company's been in business for over 22 years. Their name is Linda and Brian Kaminsky, they're for BRI. And they are in Wisconsin, but they have an aloe farm in Texas. So the products are made here in the United States. And they don't test on animals, there's no cruelty to animals. And what they want you to know about their products is that they're pure, natural, safe, effective, and affordable. And so what that means is their first ingredient is aloe vera barbadensis, which if you've used aloe for any sunburn or wounds, what it does is it helps with our cell regeneration rate. And there's a lot of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and so it speeds the cell regeneration rate, which slows down as we age. And so with their products, they also do not have any harsh detergents. So there's no sodium lauryl sulfate, and there are no harsh alcohols, so they're not drying in nature. There are no parabens, which is a more aggressive preservative. There are no artificial colors. The reason why, so this is the cleanser for normal or dry skin. And the gentle cleanser just kind of has a pink hue, and there's no artificial coloring or dyes to their products. It's just the other botanicals that join with the aloe to give them their color. And then there's also no synthetic fragrances. So the reason why they smell the way they do is, again, the other botanicals that join with the aloe to give them their scent. So with that, we're going to go through the 5 steps of taking care of your skin, and I'm going to just do it along with you, which will give you a little laughter as well. And so what you need is something to keep back your hair, a water source, so like a bathroom sink works good, a washcloth, or if you have a sponge, and a drying towel. And the first step, so your sample is number 1. So that's your cleanser. And so what you're going to do is just open that up and give yourself about the size of a pea. And when you apply it, you're just going to dab it like 4 places on your face. And again, there's no harsh detergent. So if you are wearing eye makeup, perfectly safe to use around your eyes. It won't burn or sting. And so after you've dabbed it 4 places, you're just going to get your hands wet in your water and just work it around. And again, can use it around your eyes. It won't burn or sting. And if you have a little sponge, then you can use that, because that is going to really get deep in those pores and help clean them up. And just work it around good for about 30 seconds or so. And then I still love to use a washcloth too. It just helps to cover the area of my face. And so with that, we're going to wash your face. I'm just being gentle, but perfectly safe around your eyes. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to take your drying towel and just dab yourself to dry and just pat yourself. So that's step 1. And so with step 2, we're going to exfoliate. So exfoliation is really important. You need to do it a couple times a week. And the exfoliators that we're going to use deactivate with water. So you just need to make sure your hands are really dry and that your face is really dry. So just make sure you pat really good. And so your exfoliator is number 2. You have the rejuvenating facial peel. And I'm sorry, you're looking at the writing backwards. This uses fruit enzymes along with the aloe vera barbadensis. And so it is going to be orange in color. And it smells terrific. Oops, sorry. And it uses tangerine, pineapple, and papaya as fruit enzymes. So if you're allergic to those, you might want to pass that product on to somebody else. But otherwise, it's a great exfoliator. And so with dry hands, what you're going to do is just squirt out kind of like the size of a pea again into your hand. You'll get a couple uses out of your sample packet. And what you're going to do is just kind of dab it around like you did with the cleanser. And then you just want to spread it, but don't rub it in. And it works great on your lips to exfoliate your lips as well. And just work it about. Ooh, I might have too much there. But don't rub it in. Just kind of spread it. And this only takes a minute to work. And it works great since you're at home. You can carry it all the way down into your neck. Down to your chest, because in treating your skin, you don't want to stop at your chin. You want to carry it all the way down to your chest, because your chest will give away your age too. So with having it on, after you've spread it on, just kind of keep your hands from, don't put them in the water. And this only takes a minute to work. And so exfoliation is really important, because if you're not exfoliating, then your dead skin cells are staying on your face. And what that does is it kind of loses your healthy glow, and the dead skin cells will stay in your pores, which will make your pore sizes look larger. And then if your pores get blocked, then that leads to blemishes. So using this product a couple times a week is really beneficial. So now after about a minute, you're gonna see I've gotten kind of watery. And so you're gonna just take your dry hands again, and you're just gonna rub, and you're just gonna work in circles all over around, and you're gonna feel some grit, and those are your dead skin cells. And you're just gonna rub until you feel like you're not getting any more grit, and then we're gonna take that wet washcloth and just watch and rinse it off again. So just kind of work, especially like your hairline, your cheeks, your lips, your chin. At home, you can do your whole chest and just work it about until you feel like you're not getting any more. And yes, it is pretty nasty, so it's good to be by your sink and let all this dead skin go down the drain. So after you have moved that around for at least 30 seconds again, or until you feel like you're not getting any more dead skin cells, then take your damp washcloth and rinse your face. So just rinse that off. So if you're looking to exfoliate your feet, this peel works great on dry feet too. It helps get the callousing off. And I'm just gonna pat yourself dry. Good. All right, so that is step 2, exfoliation. Okay, then with your sample packet, I included a facial mask. That too is an exfoliator. Since we just used the peel on your face, we're not going to apply this to your face. You can use on a different time when you apply it to your face. Same thing, you just want your face to be really dry and your hands dry, because water will deactivate it. And when you apply it, you just want to avoid your top lip and around your eyes, because that skin around your eyes is more fragile and can stretch easy. So we don't want to put that under extra stretch, but it's going to get really tight. And so for you all to see how that works, if you will, this is more liquidy. So just take a small corner off your package and just drizzle a few drops on your hands. So this is what our full size facial mask product looks like. And so you're just gonna drizzle a few drops on your hand, and then with your dry fingers, just kind of spread it out. Just spread it out, and then just kind of lay your hand on the counter. This product stays on your skin for 10 minutes. And so while this is staying on your hand, I'm just gonna talk a little bit so you can get to know about BRI a little bit more, and then we'll see what you think, okay? So going and doing that, with BRI, again, with the aloe vera, it is full of vitamins, minerals, amino acids. And so it really works great in helping with your skin to be healthy and turning over your cell regeneration rate. So it helps to kind of turn back time, in essence, kind of slow down the aging process. So it works great for people, whether they have, sorry, I'm getting my little cards in order. So with aloe, you might think of like for sunburn, and we have our aloe jelly, which is fantastic for sunburn, burns, scrapes, bug bites, and takes the itch off. I had an incident. I was getting ready for work one morning and I was curling my hair, and the curling iron slipped and it caught me right on the eye, and I took my aloe jelly and I smothered it on, and I just waited. I kept getting ready, and like in 30 minutes when it was time for me to go, I cleaned off my eye and it never left a mark. It took all the burn and sting away. I was really thankful I had it. So it also is a great for those that have acne prone skin or blemishes. Well, I guess that's the same thing, sorry. But even for those folks, they need a moisturizer, and that's their moisturizer. So if you or somebody you know has shingles, I'm going to show up these pictures. Hopefully you can see them. So here is a picture of shingles. It works great in helping to turn that around for them. Our products work great for cystic acne. So this girl had been dealing with it for quite a time. And use BRI. And if you want to hear and see the whole testimony, I'm happy to share those with you. We have great products. So our founder, Linda, is also has rosacea. And so with the aloe, it helps great for rosacea. It's been great for people with eczema. Here is someone that has psoriasis, really dry, flaky skin, and so the aloe has been really helpful in helping that condition. We have amazing anti-aging products. So one of the products we have is our neck firming cream. Oops, and it's right here. And it, when it first came out, they had a contest. So I'll kind of hold this up here. They had the person, or people could try it for 30 days. They applied it twice a day. And in 30 days, you can see the difference between her before and her after picture. And then if you've had any babies, or if you lost a lot of weight, so here is using our neck firming cream along with our Time Erase serum, and just helping to heal with those stretch marks. And here's another example of that neck firming cream. So just from November to January, what a difference it makes. Sorry, can you see that okay? So yeah, so as you're sitting there now and you move your hand, can you feel how tight that is? So in having it on your face, it really helps to lift and tone, because the facial mask, it's getting so tight and it's getting your muscles to contract in your face. And so just like exercise, when you use it and contract it, that builds firmness and tone. And so it's cumulative. So as you keep using this product, it will continue to help and lift and reduce your lines and your wrinkles, and carrying that too all the way down through your chin and into your chest. So now to take it off, all you need to do is to put your hand under your water and just rinse it off, and then just pat yourself to dry. And then you can look at your hands and see what a difference. Can you see the difference between one side and the other? It's amazing, and just how soft it feels on your skin. So great. All right, so that is also an exfoliator. It's not as heavy of an exfoliator as your rejuvenating facial peel, but it works great on your like alternate days. You wouldn't want to use them both on the same day. So that is step 2 in essence. Then step 3 is your freshener. So freshener is such that, here it is, it's our rinse cycle. So you might put this in the same step as your toner, but again, there's no harsh alcohol in any of these products, so it's not going to burn or sting or dry. And for you all, that's going to be in your packet number 4. And so there's just a little pad in there that has been applied with the appropriate freshener for you. And so you're just going to open it up, And so how I like to use it is, I normally have a cotton ball, but I didn't grab one. So I'm just gonna improvise, and I've got a little tissue here. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna, if you have a full-size product, is you're just gonna squirt it like 5 times. And you've got your pad. And so what you wanna do is you're just gonna kind of dab it on your eyes and work it around. And just kind of, and if you wanted to, you could spritz your face. And just kind of work it around. And so if you've left behind any makeup, it is the same pH as your tears, so it's not going to burn or sting your eyes. And what its purpose is it's a rinse cycle. And so it neutralizes the pH. If we've left any of those dead skin cells, it helps to lift and carry those away. It also works great for bikini line. So razor rash, by spritzing it there, it neutralizes your pH. And so it's going to eliminate your razor rash. So I'm really a huge fan of it. I've also heard that if you don't have your aloe jelly, if you use this on bug bites, it takes the itch out of them as well. So you'll have to let me know what you think. All right, so that's step 3. And so by neutralizing your pH of your skin, that's gonna help you if you're using any of our serums for anti-aging, or if you're doing any acne treatments, it's going to help them work better when you neutralize your skin. Okay, so that's step 4, is we are going to actually work on our eyes. And I'm sorry, step 5, I got out of numbers. All right, so step 5 is I gave you a sample of each, our eye gel and our eye cream. And so these are going to last you at least a week, because you just need a small amount of them. And so what we're going to do for today, so you can kind of see what you like better, is you're going to, in ours, let's see, so here's our eye gel. It is green in color, and it has, along with aloe, it has chlorophyll, and it has cucumber, and it feels cool to your skin. And so in applying your eye gel, you always want, and your eye cream, you're always wanting to use your ring finger, because your ring finger is not as strong as your index and your middle finger. And so what you're going to do is you're just going to stipple it under and on, and just kind of work that around. So we're just going to put that on one eye, okay? And then, if you will, open up your cream, but just be careful, just open up a little corner of it. And now you're going to, here's our full-size eye cream, and you can see I'm halfway into it. You're going to apply a little bit of your eye cream on your ring finger of your other hand, and same thing, just kind of stipple it. I'm going to overdose myself. Stipple it and go on and under with that. So the reason why eye products are really important is that we don't have oil glands around our eyes. And so we're going to tend to wrinkle there first. And so it's really important to be treating your eyes, and it's good to do this twice a day. So while I'm talking with you and these are on your skin, you'll be able to kind of see, can you tell the difference between one side and the other? Oftentimes when we're doing this, it's amazing. You can appreciate the difference between one eye and the other. So I'm excited to hear what you think. All right, so that is step 5 in essence of our samples. And then this would be like when you're gonna apply any serum. So if we have the Time Erase serum, which it is higher in alpha hydroxy acids. And so it's great for scarring, decreasing pore sizes, helping with age spots, sunspots. That's your serum, okay? Then we have MaxiFirm, and it helps to lift and tighten. And then we also have Dermaplex, which Dermaplex, its nickname is Botox in a bottle. And so you would use that on your expression lines, like in your forehead, to get them to relax, okay? And then also this would be the time when you would be applying your neck firming cream. I didn't send you samples of these just because you need to use them for like 30 days to really appreciate how they're working on your skin. But BRI does have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you're using them for 30 days and they're not working for you, then you just let me know and we can start the process to get your money back. So, and our neck firming cream, so you can just kind of appreciate the size of that guy. So that's the size of that. So I'm a big fan. I love the sun, and I had gotten crepey in my chest. And so when I was starting with this at 49, I was like, I've got to make up for some time because I hadn't been doing anything with my skin. So I'm still working. Okay, so that is step in between our eyes and our moisturizer. So with moisturizer, so whether you have oily skin or blemished skin and you need aloe jelly, or you have normal skin, or you have extra dry skin, which we have our intense moisture cream, I've sent you the appropriate sample depending on your skin type. And so with moisturizer, we also have our oil-free moisturizer with SPF. And so with moisturizing, if we think of an aloe, if we think of a plum and this one's sitting in mineral oil, okay? You can see the prune, I guess I should say, it's all shriveled up. And so oils, no matter if it's mineral oil, if it's coconut oil, olive oil, whatever your favorite oils are preservatives. So they're gonna make your skin feel soft, but they're not gonna change the depth of a wrinkle. Versus if you take a prune and you put it in aloe, aloe is what we call hydrophilic, which means it's going to grab moisture, it's going to bring it in, it's going to fill in those lines and wrinkles and plump things back up, along with the aloe working on your cell regeneration, helping that healthy skin. And it's going to plump it back up to restore the prune to be like the plum. So that's pretty amazing. So with moisturizer, my skin is normal, so I use our Gentle Moisture Lotion. For y'all, I have sent the appropriate moisturizer in your sample number 6. And so with that, you're going to just take about the size of a pea, and you're going to dab it like 4 places on your skin, just like you did with your cleanser. And you probably heard me running water. Yes, you're going to get your fingers just a little bit wet, and then you're going to work it around everywhere. And again, don't forget to carry it down into your chest, okay? So with all our moisturizers, you want to add a little water, because aloe is hydrophilic, which means it's going to grab that moisture and it's going to bring it in. And Linda and Brian's philosophy is, yes, you need water, but you don't have to spend your money on water. You can just add your own. And that's true for like our cleanser, etc., where normally a lot of companies, ingredients out there, water is the first ingredient in your product. So again, if water is the first ingredient in your product, that's 75%. And water is wonderful, but it doesn't bring any added minerals, vitamins, etc. to the party. So it's not going to help you like the aloe. The only exception they have is with our oil-free moisturizer with SPF. They have added water to it because they don't want to alter the SPF. And so if you're looking for a nice light moisturizer that's effective with sunscreen, I'm really a big fan. All right, so that is going through the 5 steps of taking care of your skin. So now when you look at your reflection, can you see a difference between your eyes? Do you like the eye gel, the eye cream? Our products have been bundled, and I've included a sheet on that so you can kind of see what our skincare sets are. These sets are going to last like 6 to 9 months, and using them twice a day. And when you get your skincare set, you will also receive a tote to put it all in, and you will also receive one of the sponges to do it with. Sorry, mine's dirty. And you also get the opportunity to get one of the serums at $19.50, which is like half price. So I'll be reaching out to you, getting feedback as to what you think of these products and what questions you have. And then also kind of something to think about is, would you love to be a skincare consultant with me? So BRI is a really great company and great for their people, and you make commission on your product, and there's you don't have any minimums that you have to meet, and you don't have to stock any products at your home. And so there are different ways to try BRI. You can try it for $49 and get 5 skincare sets that you can send out to friends and has some of our wow products. You can go with our $99 kit, which is all these full-size items plus the previous one. And then there's our $2.99 kit, and again, I'm sorry the print is backwards for you, but we have a full makeup line. So if you are interested in doing more with makeup and want to get started that way. So I would love to hear more if you're interested in that, you want to be part of the BRI family, and or if you just know, I just want to maybe get a group of friends together or have me send samples out to them, and then you can qualify for a show and earn free product. Or no, I just want to be a customer, and we have every month we have different sales. So thanks so much for doing this with me, and I look forward to catching up with you and hearing your thoughts. Thanks. Bye.